My name is Bob Harrison. I'm Chair of Governors of Northern College in Barnsley. I've spent most of my working life in further and adult education. I'm also the Education Advisor for Toshiba Information Systems, Northern Europe, and I was a leading member of the FELTAG, Further Education Learning Technologies Action Group that worked for the Minister. This is important to me because I've spent most of my working life in further education, and I think further education and adult education have got a challenge that's, if you imagine that they were, the further education system was designed in a post-industrial era at the turn of the century, came out of the need for skilled workers in shipbuilding and mining and engineering and textiles and and therefore the design principles for it were predicated on the design principles of that age, which was a mechanistic process of learning, in that you need a building, you need a group of 15 people, they need to come at a certain time, we put some inputs to them and then we test them and then we send them out in the market. And I'm afraid to say that that's no longer fit for purpose for preparing young and older people for employability and for the digital age and the developments in technology that we've got. So this is important because without addressing the culture change that's needed in further and adult education, and given the cuts and this particular government's cuts on further and adult education, unless we adapt in an agile way, unless we evolve in an agile way to take advantage of the use of technology for learning, then I think the FE system an adult system will die, and that will be desperately sad for millions of people who benefited from the further and adult education system. So I think it's about the agile evolution of the FE and adult education system to be able to utilise technology more effectively to improve learning. And that's what this is all about. And governors are really, really important in that respect.